Oh, that was my cue. Thanks, Ted. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Arlington Weekly News. Thanks for joining us. I'm Craig Nolan.
I'm Michelle Bashir.
Rich Masabny.
And what a show, what a show, what a show we've got for you this week. Our News and Community Bulletin Board, also known as CBB, items for you. Rich and his reviews. What's up this
good
week?
Stuff, baby.
Always good stuff
Always
from
good
you.
stuff.
Good answer. All right. News for seniors. And then we'll wrap it up with one of our favorite interviewers and our favorite interviewer, I guess I would say. Pia will be here, and she's talking with photographer John Babineau, and he's showing us some of his work. And that's the rundown for this week's show.
Go home now?
And we go now.
Here we go.
Okay, well, where we should go now is the first of our news stories, which is Arlington police are asking us, for all of us, for help locating a missing woman. Here's a photo of Genevieve L. Hardy, the missing person. She was last reported seen on February 15th in the 700 block of North Wayne Street. Ms. Hardy is an African-American female, about 29 years of age. She is approximately 5'10" in height and weighs about 120 pounds. She has brown eyes and black hair done in medium-length dreadlocks. Ms. Hardy could be wearing a brown suede jacket with a fur-edged hood. If you have any information about Genevieve Hardy's whereabouts, please call the Arlington County Police Department, 703-558-2222. Michelle.
She got missing, she's lost, or...
Well, we don't know. We just hope someone has information about her and they can help find her.
That's why a phone's good.
A phone's
BlackBerry, you know, they have
right.
GPS on it. So, anyway.
Your turn, dear.
My turn. Here's another police alert for a 4-mile run. The county has issued a warning to residents to avoid contact with the water in the run due to E. coli discovery.
Again?
Yeah, again. The affected area is downstream from the Mount Vernon Bridge, which crosses the run near South Glebe Road. Stay away from the water and keep pets away. More information on the county website is www.arlingtonva.us and click on More News. Kind of like Chicago with the E. coli.
Hey, wait a minute now. It's from Chicago. All right. Next up, give it up for Yorktown Rowers on Saturday, February 21st. They'll be showing their stuff at Ballston Common. The 5th annual Row, R-O-W, for Humanity Ergothon is an all-day event supporting Habitat for Humanity and raising funds for the rowing team's activities. We understand that more than 100 students from Yorktown High School will be taking turns on their rowing machines, like this one. We have a picture here of an erg, from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. at Ballston Common. More information is available at their website, www.yorktowncrew.org, or call 571-230-4771. Michelle.
It's a great little workout there.
Yeah, erging is good.
Yep.
Erging is good.
Are you familiar with the Helen Hayes Awards? In case you're not, there's D.C. area's equivalent of New York City's Tony Awards for outstanding theater work in our area. For 2009, Arlington theaters have done very well for themselves. Thank you. Keegan Theater got the nomination for Synthetic Theater, was tapped 9 times. Not bad. But get the load on the Eric Schaffner's Signature Theater. Did they grab 39 Helen Hayes nominations? That's the most any one of the theaters received in the 25 years that awards have been made. The list is so long that we won't give them here. Point your computer to www.helenhayes.org to read all of them. Absolutely great. We salute our great theater town. And the awards are named for one of the country's best regarded performers, who was born in D.C. in 1900 and who died there in March 1993. Go to the same website at www.helenhayes.org for a long list of her roles and awards in the theater, film, television, recordings, and publishing. Craig.
Helen Hayes, one of our great ones. Well, here's a reminder at the Newspaper Direct press display It's available through the Arlington Library System. There are lots of interesting newspapers from all around the world available for you to read in their original formats. More than 800, in fact, written in 38 different languages. You can use either Windows or Mac computer platform with a web browser, or a BlackBerry, iPhone, or iPod Touch. They recommend you use a broadband connection. Just go to the library's system's website, www.arlingtonva.us/LIB, and scroll down to the link for Newspaper Direct Press Display. Michelle.
Here's some of the evidence that new construction at Washington Lee High School is progressing. Where's that T-shirt? Our colleague Ken Brawley was part of the team that has recorded the last boys basketball game to be played in the school's Campbell Gymnasium. Soon, as part of the phase 2 of the construction project, the gym will come down. Stay tuned. Raise the roof.
Didn't Ken Briley play on the 1912 team?
I think so.
Last basketball game at WNL. Check it out.
Yes, I know he's old.
All right. Moving on now to Community Bulletin Board, or CBB. The Black History Month observance continues at Shirlington Branch Library with the 2005 film 500 Years Later on Saturday, February 21st, starting at 2 p.m. 500 Years Later is an award-winning independent documentary which was filmed in over 20 countries on 5 continents. It tells the story of how Africans and their descendants have come to live where they live today. Then the next day, Sunday, February 22nd, the Tween and Teen Scene series presents Journey to the Center of the Earth from 2008, which stars Brendan Fraser. This film is rated PG. Both films run at the Shirlington Branch Library, right near the Signature Theater on Campbell Avenue in Shirlington. The branch's phone number is 703-228-6545. You can call them if you have any questions. Michelle.
Would you believe it's been 50 years? The 50th anniversary of the integration of the Arlington Public Schools will take place on Monday, February 23rd at 7:30 p.m. at the H.B. Woodlawn School. The Honorable William Newman, Chief Judge of the Arlington Circuit Court, will give the keynote address, and there'll be performances by students, local African American church groups, and a panel discussion with people who were part of what happened at Stanford Junior High School in 1959. For more information, call 703-228-6351. Craig.
All right. Attention, Arlington businessmen. We're sure you know that recycling is important for the environment and that Arlington businesses and non-residential properties must have a recycling program. But don't look at it as a net loss. Recycling can save your business money. There's a seminar on Tuesday, February 24th, that'll explain the county's recycling regulations, give you some tips, and explain how to set up a successful recycling program. Also, you'll learn about SAVR, or Saving Arlington's Valuable Resources. You can earn your business rewards for doing that. That's on Tuesday evening, February 24th, from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Central Library at 1015 North Quincy Street in their auditorium. For more information and to register, 703-228-7866. Michelle.